Problem. I do, bro. Or whatever, whip flash, hot flash, nigga, menopause, nigga, I'm old, nigga. You know that shit. Nigga. Yeah, I know. My motherfucking birthday coming up, nigga. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, my shit coming, dog. Man, some badass.
May 11th? That's my pop's birthday, bro. That's my pop's birthday.
I come out 5:30 to turn my
People born on May 11th live a long time, bro.
So fucking disrespectful.
May 11th, yeah.
I ain't even burn.
Real nigga, my pop's about to be 80 this year, bro.
With that tour shit, nigga.
Yeah, my pops was born in 39. That it to yourself. I threw that stream up though if you want to watch it. Alright, let me know. I'll wait for you then. I don't want to start.
Yeah, you told me we took off past cat. Why it's past little?
Huh? Oh, you gonna hurt yourself, boy.
Damn. She got a real motor in that motherfucker. She got a real motor in that motherfucker.
Alright.
For real. Hell yeah.
You see the car in the nigga. Wonder roll down the window, nigga. You gonna be like, oh my god.
Man.
That's the first time you see this nigga idiot as hell, bro. This nigga dumb as hell. And you woman roll down the window, you gonna be like, oh my god.
No, my stream is up already.
Yes. Hey.
No, he got his share play up. I got the stream up. Yeah.
Okay.
Starting my game right now.
Here I come, son. I'm trying to move into number 2 so bad, dog. It's probably gonna take me a while to get to number 2, though. Cause these two niggas that's in front of me on reverb, these niggas been on that bitch for a while. This nigga, dog. This nigga told my baby back.
You talking about conversation, bro?
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the...
That nigga ain't playing. That nigga has to have his baby back.
All right, coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead,
Take him out of here, dog. I got a cigarette.
Yeah. Lay down in that bed, son. You all right? It's time to go to sleep, boss. Good night. Hell yeah. I'm down there crying. Oh, okay. No, nigga, that was bullshit anyway. He already should have been fucked up. Off that first initial hit. Man, that nigga should have been fucked up. Let me see it cut. That nigga should have been fucked up with that first initial hit, nigga. Shit. That nigga should have been fucked up.
Yeah.
He should have been fucked up.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed cross.
Hell yeah.
Looking for more there on first down, but
right
this
now.
throw downfield
Incomplete.
They were trying to
Kansas City gonna win in this.
That money for tomorrow.
Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, you should be able to. Oh, God.
Intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Oh, yeah.
And the return here at the 35-yard line.
Mama.
Fuck.
And maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback.
I said, you all right?
He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great
What you doing?
week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity, and the second
hey, tomorrow, can you watch Taylor for a couple hours while I go to work? I gotta be there at 4. I get off at 10.
Go that way.
No gain on there, second down.
Yep.
And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see
sure?
here,
man.
Are you sure?
Give everyone credit for this one.
Okay, thank you, Ma. I appreciate it.
That happens, key guys are out.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Steps up and plays well.
All right.
But that starts with the organization itself. All the way
Early
through.
in the
No
substance,
excuses
too.
for guys being out.
He shouldn't be able to get into that damn peanut butter.
When they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You see, look at this shit.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
You on the road, son. Hold on.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And the Patriots jump into a 3-0 lead. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle.
What kind
It does feel like
I wonder what kind of motor you got in there. Yeah, I'm about to say in that motherfucker. Hell yeah.
That's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there.
Oh, he caught, man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
For him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a
And that's
touchdown after
bullshit.
that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Reggie Bush. He about power back. They split in the minutes right now because Bo Jackson hurt.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw left side to Moss. That's good for a first.
Bryce Love.
Who's a guy who went over
Yeah,
30 yards receiving in the regular season. And
He ain't college in real life.
So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense.
Or like he broke his fucking knee or some shit.
You certainly
He's
do.
just
It's not
about
something
to
that
drop.
is really evident when you watch it on the screen, but everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Thank you.
Now let's go.
He thought by Quan out of the gun.
Going up top. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Hell
Those
yeah.
passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long
I'm not
distance,
sure.
and have a chance to affect
Oh,
the pass.
you're about 10 seconds behind. I just got on the line of scrimmage. Just hiked it right now.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Here we go now. Blue landing.
See, that's my baby back, Keely.
Touchdown. A great effort there.
Oh, yeah, Mike, get that. Oh, come on. You got a one-hand that, dog. That nigga little.
So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation.
What do you got? Ice?
You're looking at what it is.
Oh, yeah, you do. Bryce Love, fast as hell.
They figure they're going to throw the ball.
He's playing this man. I think he's playing Madden too.
They can juice him up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him.
He will not pick up speed, though, dog. Like, I don't know what the fuck this nigga was on.
At the 30-yard
Just me in the play now.
Ass nigga.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way we do it.
Oh, yeah, me too.
What?
They'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
It looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. He's going to launch this thing right downfield. And that one was nearly
smoking on
picked.
stogies, my
Not
nigga.
sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity.
Running back is Emmitt Smith.
Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense, as that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Fucking Emmitt Smith. Oh, God.
Jones. And they're going to have this across
Hell no.
midfield and inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3.
Yeah.
Now gets a connection, maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that first you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to
realize you want to
establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Able to fight through. Wilson hit.
Come on, get that bitch.
And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
Russell Wilson.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
We're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I gotta get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the
I didn't, bro. I already had my mind made up of who I wanted to throw it to.
Better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact.
This is what Moss eat at right here.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they would have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness.
Yeah.
That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his. I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Looking to throw. On the move to his left.
Oh, God.
Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
I'm not sure we can spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available.
What that say though, AB?
Try and get it through the air.
Use it,
they run successfully.
And again, Elliott is is good.
It's a usual thing.
And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
We get that bitch.
Kick there to polish
Sorry,
off the
we're
Get that
drive.
bitch real quick.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick.
Get that
2
bitch
of
real
them
quick.
give you points, either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
Hell yeah.
This will be fielded at the 8.
Let's go. Cameron, let's go.
Take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble.
That's when Marvin Jones got 11. They probably take Marvin Jones before Edelman.
You can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrated. Down on the scoreboard, high drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling.
Oh, get the fuck out of
Now they
here.
can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, Trey Burton.
Out of their mouth here. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
That's what I was moving. That's my bad,
Throw
man.
on first down with Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
My bad.
Well, no, Trey Burton light skinned in real life.
Midfield at the 49-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game
Get that
long?
nigga.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after
Good
the
stuff right
catch.
here, fellas.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Alexander, dog. Hey, you got Quad Alexander in our league, bro?
Nope.
They'll try and run for it with Smith.
Ah.
And he will
You
have
said
a
what,
first
Fletch?
down here at about the 40. Now a look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
Yes, sir. That's what happened when you run on us like that.
Oh, I saw that shit too, dog.
Fake here on first down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
I didn't even notice who it was.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
That's dumbass shit, dog. I saw that bullshit.
Oh, Jonathan Stewart.
Back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Play action. Now Wilson.
Oh my God! Come on!
They're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Nah. It's fucking Edelman, Ben Edelman.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Hell yeah.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Stewart. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss.
Yeah, he turned up another notch for that in playoff.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, but they face a second and long
He
to
just
start
might, though,
things
to be
out.
honest.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
Okay, LeBron.
The 40, 20, 10. And
That's
he'll
a-
bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
It was an interception, but on the
That's
field,
LeBron
the guys
Landry.
are picking it off. They're not saying that. What word are they using?
This shit is trash,
That means catch the
dog.
ball.
That's trash.
Hardest hitting safety.
That
One
was
of the
okay,
hardest
bro.
hitting safeties to ever see the NFL.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. And they will not get a chance
That's
to
why I
return
said
this
one
one
of.
as it's
Not the
3
hardest.
zone
He's one
for
of the
a
hardest,
touchback.
though.
The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
but they can't afford just
I got Ed Reed on the other side of him, though.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this position.
Cuz got Ronnie Lott over there.
Stop playing, dog. I got all them niggas to fuck up on me, dog. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Yeah, nigga, that's power. That's stiff arm. Get off me. That's stiff arm. Get off me. That's just stiff arm.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. New England on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus
Oh, you
far.
didn't need to go that way.
3rd and 2. Wilson. He finds his man.
What the fuck?
Of course, he's coming off that monster game in their wild card victory, but that's his first catch here in the divisional round.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. They go play action with Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely, he's been under constant duress this entire game.
Must not been that hard of
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Harder next
On
time.
2nd down, here's Smith. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Hold it.
And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
You gave us far from over.
Kansas City. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
No, the wind also blowing 13 miles an hour to his front now.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Oh, I'm gonna get
That's the dude from Clemson. Play LaFell.
It's okay. Yeah, all right.
Down to about the 30-31-yard line.
I'm gonna beat this nigga. Watch this. I'm gonna beat this nigga.
A long 3rd down.
I know the
that for sure was.
He doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one,
that nigga was out of there. That nigga was out of there, bro.
He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And he can't hang on to it through the contact.
God damn it, Draymond.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And Hopkins' kick is good. And a 2nd field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And 2 interceptions.
I ain't trying to do that shit, though. I tried to snap the ball. I threw that shit too quick.
Right? He's got to be thinking about it.
Yeah, before the damn clock ran out.
They find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Oh, my God.
Release as this will be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Unfortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll set up to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. Get this one down near the 20. They're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, they picked up a 1st down for him, too.
Oh! Dropped it in the end zone.
The dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs.
Damn.
Covered up
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
This real quick. He played for them too, huh?
Quickly once more.
He got a couple of the Yoda
He
players.
went for a bundle. His 2nd goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force your run a little bit, right?
That is close for a Chiefs touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, and the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. And this is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This league comfortable enough to get a 2 clock on low.
They go keep letting they not finna keep letting this nigga go crazy like that, dog. Period. Yeah, dog, you got to like it. And they not finna keep letting your whole ass do that whole ass shit. For real, these niggas wanna fucking keep running and shit all over the fucking place. You can sit your ass in that pocket and throw that goddamn ball, boy. That shit mine. Every time you sit back there through that motherfucker, use it. Use it.
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit on the screen soon.
Hand off to Smith. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If he gets strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. 3rd and long. It's Wilson.
No. Get the fuck out of here.
You're supposed to cut back, man. We ain't ran no offense, man.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Here's Wilson. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. On first down, Wilson. Wilson, it's loose. It's out of fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47.
Are you going to throw the football?
Territory. He already had the one fumble lost, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the balls come down and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they might start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
And getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31.
Keep playing with me, dog.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Oh,
This
nigga.
one's incomplete.
That's all right. You still got a whole nother quarter left.
That one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go
Right,
with the
man.
football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. The Chiefs on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far.
Quan Alexander, nigga. I told you who that was.
He'll look to throw.
Who's that? Hey, I brought everybody. I brought everybody. Nigga, I brought everybody. I brought everybody.
On any given pass,
You brought everybody that time.
exactly where your exit
Put
points
your
are going
points
to
on the
be.
board, brother.
On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run,
All right.
able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-game scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off the squad if you let it.
And they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it first and 10. They begin with a run by Smith, and there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 20. We now proceed to the start of the second half. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here they come, the road team.
Oh, yeah, Mike Evans.
Football first to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is what I'm doing it. This is a really important drive. We often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too.
I told you, AB, his ass was the time, bro. I told you. Yeah, things going on.
Partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy in the second level,
going on?
linebacker?
You know what time it is.
And make a play on the football.
Hold on, let me see if this nigga sleep. He quiet as shit.
4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10.
No, ain't no your mama shit on that side.
The shotgun, Wilson.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nigga, he sleep early as hell tonight. Oh yeah, it's 9 o'clock. That's perfect time for me. Hell yeah.
And now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way.
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche. It's coming right on top of it. Nice move at the 40.
Even though I saw that shit, that should have been a pick, but that's okay. That's alright, that's my fault.
And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. So quick on the spin.
Spinning, man.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
3rd quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
That shit, bro. It's 9-6 though. I just.
They'll want it now. Out of the gun. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably the philosophy at this point, to make that defense stand up and stop.
Exactly what he's gonna do too. I knew.
I usually only draft him to be like a kick returner and shit, but since Bo Jackson hurt, he's been coming in here.
So it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And try to keep it in the pocket. That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch of the fourth.
Now running down out of the gun. And not much of a blow there as he gets it down.
And that bullshit worked finally. That bullshit finally worked for me.
So that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He ain't gonna do shit.
Get that one out in a hurry because he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Let's go.
The way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with.
You gotta get the speed going. Okay.
You said, am I gonna play in the Super Bowl?
So where go?
These guys had to punt.
I can't hear you. I just hear Torres.
Offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
I know that everyone's going crazy on that side.
Hold on real quick, bro. Let me do this real quick. Alright, I had it muted. What'd you say? Oh yeah.
Give me my ball back. Right now, this play.
1st and 15.
How you doing, sir? Aaron Baker.
After the penalty, it's Smith. Oh, and now he pulls him over. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that'll make it a 2nd down.
Not an ideal spot to be on 1st down, but I love that the play caller did not.
Unless if some niggas get on the hoop, then I'll hop off and play something else. But not I'm just.
Now they're in 2nd and manageable.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Well, now it's tough to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day. It's got to be priority 1.
Hopefully I can make it to the Super Bowl, though.
It's loose. It's outside. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
This job should be interesting, too, man. I've seen some gems in there.
Each and every one of them. But the bottom line is, he's got take care of it better and not really show a propensity for fumbling, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
The guys take one fumble, two, oh my goodness, three or more.
Wow, just doesn't make any sense, does it?
Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because in a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll come out in the pistol. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Easy.
I got the 2 clock on anyway, though, so this shit gonna happen.
I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a
My bad, Randy.
or two there. They'll keep possession back inside.
That shit was so ass.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the side.
Yeah, I should have been through that bitch to Randy. I just, yeah, I fucked up.
The friend there.
No doubt about it. And the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession. No turnover.
Then I spin the wrong fucking way. Come on.
Result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but look better on that play.
He's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Oh, that was pass interference.
This one through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big work. I like it, man. Because you're exactly right. All game long, struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So we're to get symptomatic.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word.
Give me some Kool-Aid.
Smith. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, they had that
Oh my God.
excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay
All these
on
fucking
task,
injuries,
follow
man.
your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Right side by Jones.
So is that this motherfucking surround sound on.
JC. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Yeah.
Wilson on 1st down. It's a short one. And he'll get it out. At the 48. That throw good for 4.
Light his ass up. That's how it kills me. That's how AB used to hit niggas. That's how AB used to hit niggas, though.
For them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of after the catch. So tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's looking at people.
Second down, Wilson. Another pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
That's mine. Oh, come on, Mike.
In the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
On 3rd
Damn, bro.
Hold the player. You gotta catch that, baby.
For his hands defensively, but instead just brings up 4th down.
Daddy.
Spot on. How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force sneaks it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
All right, I'm gonna try to kill this whole clock.
Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big time strike. Big time strike.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play.
Oh shit, my 2 clock not on?
This is my theme of Bagley used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Well, the 2 clock is on.
I didn't know you could do that either, dog, because that's kind of cheating. Ain't that cheating, though, dog? You shouldn't be able to stop. Because, nigga, the only time you should be able to ice the kicker is when you motherfucking old defense, dog. You, nigga, you just... Because they should have never let you call that timeout, bro. No, I ain't no. No, never.
That's what my old gymnastics teacher said.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's first
We
and
got
10
robbed.
at the 39-yard line.
We got robbed.
This is Bush. And so and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going and continue.
Oh, Reggie Bush. He's always that nigga, dog.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do, didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free. Now they go straight. It's complete. Brings it just past the 15. Able to avoid the initial contact, but not much more there on the play. A nice little screen. Then it's 6 on first down. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing is Wilson. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any
These Patriots just ain't the same without having Tom Brady back there.
But felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. From the gun on third down, Wilson. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And they work this well.
Oh, my God!
But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
Looks for a win, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and his guys will set up shop midfield at the 50-yard line.
This defensive pressure has been constant all game long.
Hell no, he ain't.
At the end of the game. Oh, that's crazy. That shit was the fucking...
Okay, Reggie Bush, way to make up for that last one. Hell yeah. Let's call it, man. He called it.
Did they earn throughout the year? Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to continue to beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Hey, bro, if you got anything to do, go ahead and do it real quick. I got 3 minutes left of my game. Then I'm going to go ahead and advance to the next week.
Man, I can't roll that shit, man.
And following the interception, just any interception.
Look, now that nigga can't roll the bleed up. He said, he mad for real.
No, nigga, that's a do-rag, nigga. I can't roll that do-rag up, dog.
Oh, you got that long ass tobacco leaf that you gotta cut and shit.
Yeah.
That's some good boys though.
6 yards was the pick.
I forgot what the fuck that shit called, but that's some good zones though. Them bitches, they better than backwood. It's like a backwood, but they better than backwood. They ain't got all that harsh chemicals and shit in it.
That shit crazy.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot, letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Oh, let me try.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson, and this is going to be incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burton. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a better game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
It was some bullshit, dog. It was some bullshit. But that's all right, though.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Baldwin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Time for a break. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Wilson will throw again. His throw caught at about the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
What else can I do?
To throw again is Wilson.
I'll take that one either.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there.
We ain't had no trainers or nothing to do, dude.
No, I'm trying to make this one little trade right now.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long. But like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to run now. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the... And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there.
Oh, that thing had 3 interceptions.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into
No, the whole game.
When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kirk Coleman?
Oh, yeah, then with the Eagles. That's right. He's then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away at second down.
This defense was definitely alert to
if I wouldn't have had the 2 clock on, though, I'd have whooped their ass even worse than this. I'm just trying to hurry up and get through these playoffs, though.
Expect more passes like that downfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually it becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up and down.
No, they is not trying to come off this peak, bro.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs.
These niggas ain't trying to come off these.
Oh, them niggas ain't even got Belichick as a coach no more.
Get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend.
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets.
They told the head coach at the end of every game. That's why I said they don't got them no more on that.
Game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
No, he is. He definitely be in there.
I just want that one because I'm just in case. When I took this nigga. Fuck. Alright, you go ahead and advance, bro.
Alright.
How you just keep on saying shit, Like, the power of words, motherfucker. So I need to keep on saying. Just find something else to do with my power of words.
Man, that nigga went out for 5 weeks that game.
Who?
Can't do Sheffield. You still in the stream, Fletch? Oh. Alright. Let's see if I can find better tip real quick for you.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Next time, dog, come here and play your beat, bro.
My bad, man. I meant to say not from 4 to 10, but from 7 to 10, because she ain't got to be to work till 7. Late boy. Alright, man. I just wanted to call the partner. That's all. Alright, my guy. Alright, my guy.
Next time, bro. You know now?
Yeah, I'm still gonna keep going, bro. I'm just trying to get better, my dog. I'm asking this. Yeah, I know. We're playing a little bit better.
Hey, when you play against a nigga, ball be playing like your ass be playing on the game too.
Yeah. Lucky motherfucker. Man, get your my baby head ass up out of here somewhere. Fuck you, mean, dog. Holla at me, man. That's my nigga. This bitch ass woman too, bud. Oh, them fucking. Yeah. Something happened. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Something happened, so had me like boot. Well, I'm so glad my damn son sleep, dog.
Yeah, it's the first time I ever seen that nigga sleep this early.
Hell yeah. He been up
So
there.
when we
He
can
been
hop
up.
on and he'll be the fourth, we'll need one more. Okay. Nigga just text me. Man, we had fire. Remember that nigga fell asleep. That's the only reason we was in there with folk yesterday, and that shit was not fun.
Hey, Jordan.
And I was, nigga, I passed the fuck out too. I wanted to get on, nigga. I couldn't even do it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my god, I'll miss the free safety. Yeah. My nigga Ed Reed hurt and Sheffield, the nigga who I just had playing back there for Ed Reed. I got him in some of the other leagues, but shit, if I got the opportunity to get goddamn Bo Jackson, I'm getting Bo Jackson.
I heard.
That's all it is.
You advanced already?
No. Yeah, I did. I lied.
Okay, well, I ain't got nothing to do this week. Good. I can watch the stream and eat. Then I get ready for the draft.
Yep, stream up. I'm starting the game right now.
See how that works, man? See how good I want it there. How good God's been. I want to tell how good God's been. Dog, that
Justin,
had
sit down
to be
before you
the
fall, boy.
funniest shit. And they said, cause now we're up in the big league.
Hey, we'll break his hair so I could cut his side.
I don't know what this is. I'm about to want to shit up too.
Daddy, ready? I'm gonna do my daily exercise. Ready?
Walk.
His hair all super curly and shit.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues.
Conference championship. Winner it is, go to the Super Bowl.
Here in Kansas City.
You text him, baby. What he said?
To the goddamn on Super Bowl.
It's a snow game, too.
I hate snow games on Madden.
Yeah, niggas be slipping and sliding everywhere. Nah, I think they definitely got it down on this Madden, though.
Right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
What I tell you to tell them? Who was on?
For first and 10. Now the first carry for Bush. And able to push it.
I don't know what the hell that nigga say, bro.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Back to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on
he got that new good internet. That nigga shit loading up quick as hell now.
All right. The red zone here.
Same internet, man. Just a new router. You feel me?
I mean, moving a lot faster, bro.
The Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points in the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Stacy Coley on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
They got Dez Bryant over there, Tyler Lockett, what is that, Tim Brown, Jerome Bettis, Mike Vick at quarterback, Buffalo.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
Jerome Bettis got hurt on the first play.
As we've got a bill shaken up on the play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
I just hope Mike Vick don't get the running on my dumb ass.
Vick on second down.
Yeah,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Did you call probation with him?
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. That would give running left. It's Bettis. Space to maneuver at the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48.
Oh, Bettis was good. Tell him, never mind. Tell him I'm about to send him an invite right now.
They go play action here on first down. This is caught by Antonio Brown.
Oh, that's Antonio Brown. That's not Tim Brown. Okay. I mean, I got to turn on my defense a little bit better.
It's another first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in
They got
throws.
Antonio Brown, Dez Bryant, Mike Vick, Jerome Bettis.
I would say that'd be a good idea.
Oh,
Double
they
team him
stacked
somehow.
over
I'm
there.
going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Man open left side is Brown. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards, the pickup on the
That nigga nice as hell on here, too. I got him in one of them other
It really
leagues.
helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch,
Hell
but
yeah.
it worked really well.
A run right side, it's Bettis. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield, guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
A first down throw coming for Vick.
Right here.
It's always tough for the guys
Now, I forgot I had Michael straight hand over here. That nigga don't even be doing
someone
shit.
sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. A second down throw for Vick. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to
Oh, yeah, he slipped. Woo!
This one will not
Nigga, they ran a fake field goal when that nigga slipped trying to cut to the outside.
Fake it. It doesn't work.
Well, the element of surprise was there. All right, there's no doubt about it. For us, maybe. But not for the guys on defense. An incomplete pass on the fake field goal attempt.
I guess, though, if you're trying to pick up the first in that spot, why not let your QB throw the ball, right? Instead of your kicker, yeah. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
To the bowl.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down. Let him get the
Good quarterback when we beat him.
Yeah. That rookie quarterback at that, nigga. I started that nigga from day one.
Wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Nigga had a lot of interceptions, though. Yeah, 68 touchdowns.
Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. With the
And
snow
Devin
coming
Hester.
down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Yes, sir.
They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, my.
And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful.
Whatever.
4th down now.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. With it is Brown. And shoving his way inside the 35. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, y'all niggas. Man.
I'm on Madden.
Vick will look to throw on first down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Last night.
Yeah, you did.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. Now the kick is away.
And I called the phone. I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, he's sleeping.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
This nigga think that shit so funny, dog. This nigga petty as hell, bro.
Coming out, ready to take over.
Cause it's crazy though, bro. He was just in there talking to niggas though. He's like, yo, what we doing? I'm like, yo, I said load up off of me, bro. And then it was over with. How the nigga, dog, I swear he like, yo, what we doing? I said load up off me.
What we're seeing so far,
and then that nigga never loaded up. I said, bro, you loading up? I can't send you an invite. You offline. I ain't hear nothing. I'm like, yeah, he's here.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size,
or just to go in there with a bum-ass random.
Make tackles in the run game as well.
Now here's Vick. Looking downfield for Downs. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up third
down. With that random, bro, that shit pissed me off so bad I got off early.
On to punt it away. Here's Hester. Able to avoid him at the 40. Oh, he nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And I caught him like twice, 2 or 3 times.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
We caught him up like he knows, bro.
And brought down, but not before they're inside.
Next time, keep your ass up and I won't have to call.
And it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
At this stage of the game, the pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. That is caught at the 7. And he will take it on in.
I was just baffled at how quick you went to sleep, though.
As his guys are
like, hell no, this nigga ain't sleep.
And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
When we drop deep,
no good. I was just surprised, like, damn, is he really asleep like that? It was like 5 minutes. You must have sleep, woke up, answered me, and then went back to sleep. That's what was up.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Who was that? Who was Howard?
At the 1.
Towards who?
And he's up across the 25 and down
Theo
at the
Howard.
28-yard line.
Yeah, rookie too.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
All towards Washington.
And they'll run it here. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
He says he wasn't taking notes.
Man, hey, listen, bro. I don't even get a chance to play my game that much, bro, no more.
Come on, let's play right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I can't play right now.
For a couple up past the 30.
Nice play call. I think It's a little conservative. Now, you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right?
Hey,
And make
look,
all
bro.
the
the chair.
think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this
Look, bro,
defense is
I'm
going to
just
gang up
trying
on
to.
the run and shut them down.
I'm just.
Chiefs
I
are
forgot what I was gonna say. I was trying to do something.
Oh yeah, we got Vic up out of there.
Remember, he's
Yeah,
got
RG3 at
so the
quarterback.
last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And possession will switch hands first and 10. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And they have made this look easy. It's not supposed to be anything easy about the NFL playoffs, but this lead is
I do, dog. I never said I didn't want to play you in Mortal Kombat. It's just that right now, this is that moment. I just smoked a do-rag, so now, and this do-rag got me high. So I'm not saying, you know what? Oh, it's alright, man. It's cool. You don't know, you don't understand what's going on over here.
Nigga, it sounds like you don't understand what's going on. I had to go there. I tell you, dog.
Man, I'm so hot. It's retarded. Nigga, I just smoked a do-rag, dog. Man, a do-rag, man. My man came out here with this motherfucking
they come in the bag like a do-rag.
That motherfucker look like a do-rag, bro. It look like a motherfucking do-rag, like $5 you see he paid for it.
Hell yeah. You can get like 10 blunts off them hoes.
The need to establish a running game for this young QB. They haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Now they'll run it over toss. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
don't know me in these fighting games.
To the races, down the right side.
Look at in these fighting games. The dog shit.
Great effort there. 37 yards. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control.
Dog, what's his speed, bro?
97 or 98.
Oh my God.
But for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have
He just as fast as Bo run. Well, about.
Need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it
These
off.
beef sauces, right?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Nah, I'm eating some jambalaya. That's proper to say that.
The field position battle is a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
I just had to make sure it wasn't no poke, man. You know.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up
They should be
second.
looking at each other like, nigga, you know I know you ain't gonna eat that shit.
On the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did it.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
Oh my God, hit him.
It's not fair, and now room to run.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Jerome Bettis ain't that fast.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
You're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone.
This is guaranteed. beat his ass more
This is
times.
taken at his 4.
Excuse me?
You heard what I said.
Go Theo. Go Theo. Oh!
All praises for a tremendous return, but how about the guys that never gave
Say
up on
that
the
to him
play?
every day until we
Refused to let
play.
him get into the
Damn, who is that, dog?
That's Theo Howard, bro.
A lot of pride exhibited by guys on special
Dog, what
teams.
is this mean?
Like a 96, 97.
Man, these niggas crackheads out here, dog. Bruh, these are real life crackheads out here.
And now here
You
comes
know I went for the speed in that draft, bro.
last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Oh
you start
my
thinking to yourself,
God.
okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from
Wow.
He's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great
So we're
effort
gonna take the
there
third one.
with his second
Hell
touchdown
yeah.
here in this first half. And the
See if we
Chiefs
can get a
just
fit.
continue to pull it on. And always a good first
Matter of fact, hit Rock up. He said he was going to be on today.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling.
I know he had to go to work early today.
Just think about halftime. If that's is all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Because Black ain't going to be on till early in the morning.
And a route is on here in this first half. Set
You
down to
wound
kick
up
this
there
one
and got
away, and off it goes.
funny.
Yeah, message touch that nigga Rock. See what he
And
on.
this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield.
Tell that nigga put that goddamn Xbox down and come play with some real
Can't
niggas.
really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual.
Hey, he hates when I be talking shit about the Xbox.
That nigga Jay, that nigga there, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Usually your team's in control.
What
So
happened?
it's a very strange situation.
Jay-Z, he got, you know he got that nigga 21 Savage out, right?
For his team thus far.
I'm guessing he's
All right, didn't know
on the
that.
sidelines now.
Yeah, he got that nigga out of jail, bro.
Oh, that's dope.
They have to
Yeah.
run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and
If
10.
they ain't going to let him stay here, he's still fighting that shit.
He's still fighting. He wait on the he fighting deportation
Second
case.
wave of tacklers
Nah.
is going to get him.
Yeah, I
But
know,
he
that's
out
what I
of
was
jail
talking
though,
about.
so shit. Yeah, that shit crazy. Bro.
At least he can make his money still.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to
Jay-Z.
dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell them, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
On 3rd down, Griffin into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll go with the ground attack here. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
Oh
those
my
big
God,
defensive
that is
linemen will
shit.
take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll drop the throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this
turn the
guy's
light on
running
whenever
every
you're
route
ready.
well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's Jaleel Adai who brings him down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this.
Dog. This nigga Floyd Mayweather is the biggest coon ever.
Because he went shopping at Gucci?
No, that was no, but it wasn't even that. It was the fact that he was like, man, I don't give a fuck what other, you know, it was like black people probably trying to come together on some shit. He just on some whole shit. Like, nigga, fuck these motherfuckers and fuck them and fuck them.
No, it wasn't that. He said shit. Half them niggas that's trying to get him to stop and do something, ain't none of them ever supported the money team. So why he gonna support them now? That's the type of shit he on.
I mean, well, that was some blackface shit though, dog. Come on, that shit was like that was literally a different playing field. You feel me? Like that's just slavery shit for real, nigga. Like, but then somebody had the balls to press that shit on some clothes though, nigga. And sell that shit, shit crazy as hell, dog.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first
shit, half the motherfuckers tell you they don't want black people buying their clothes anyway.
Situated at the 9,
yep.
2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. That's complete, right around the 8. Flashed a nifty move, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line.
Exactly.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. They'll throw now on the final play. That is caught by Moss. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Once we talk to that nigga Jay today?
In for the score. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
They have 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Elliott good with a PAT. So we come upon halftime in the AFC time. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
This shit full of flavor,
Robert
boy.
Griffin III now gears up to lead this offense again. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
We see it.
Here to start the 3rd quarter. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
On 2nd down, Griffin. Open man is Uzama. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Griffith. That one complete to Bettis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And that's my part that was close.
Will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early.
Black and white. The black one.
False start. Offense.
So that'll back him up 5. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now Griffin. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. 3rd down here.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Play action. It's Griffin. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
We're into the 2nd half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning them out.
He's got the lead, and there he goes. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag
I should be holding this
on the
and shit.
field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Damn.
Offense.
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
And they'll go running game here with the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
I don't like it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. In on the stop, it's Tahir Whitehead.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play.
Bro, please tell me that y'all saw that Matt Hoffman battle, dog. Oh my God. Dog, that Av and Matt Hoffman battle.
That I won.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there.
Man, that's shooting guard, maybe.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Av turned that nigga so. Man, I ain't gonna tell you.
First down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant.
Kind of like I'm doing these Buffalo boys.
Hey, that's a whole ass move that Smack did, though.
Big play there.
What?
Catches 2 touchdowns here so far.
He dropped the ball.
And the Chiefs just
With Matt looking bad.
Right
before Matt and how about it this weekend.
It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been
they got on RBE.
How well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one.
RBE niggas taking that nigga ill will a lot too.
They'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
That nigga a nice little bag.
Yeah, here come the Bills. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
I'm surprised one nigga Mac ain't made it to the big stage yet, though.
They know the score. They know the situation.
Got them battling all these proving ground niggas.
For their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Again, they'll run with Bettis. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll run it down out of the gun. And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. If they want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From midfield now, here's Griffin. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. The last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road,
true.
to be fairly clear.
That is
by the time we have to leave the booth.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package.
Put them up the right way.
The super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. They'll run it with Bush, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
No, Jack, Patriot!
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. They'll set up a throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down.
Anybody mess with that nigga beef?
Yeah, being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points.
Rock ain't never say nothing about you, Slick.
And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now Griffin on 1st down. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch.
Dez Bryant got his first catch in the fourth quarter.
He's their best threat on offense. Use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. On second down, here's Griffin.
If they get the Cowboys would have kept Dez Bryant, they would have got Amari Cooper.
Bills on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Griffin, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively.
He's gonna be the same dude.
Motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And now here comes Kansas City. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit. Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw.
What's that loose?
Offense.
So a decent gain,
still 3rd down.
For 9.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Now back to throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet. Get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. From 55 yards away, that was never in doubt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Or you message that nigga Beast?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Across the formation, he's got a man. That's championship game after this. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Yeah.
Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. And bulldozing his way through. It's caught, Lockett. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
That shit sound like a tornado
on 1st
one.
and 10, it's Griffin. Bryant with a catch right side. And all the way inside the 15.
What if motherfucker's in the house sleeping? He just
a nice
driving
gain of 21 yards. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Griffin. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
What?
Dwayne Allen, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills claw one back.
And that touchdown barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College. Not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who was scoring 4 touchdowns, 26 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs, I knew every note to their school's fight song.
Bet that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards, too.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
And now here comes Kansas City. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he has the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And they will
got to get in the neighborhood for this nigga to take over sleep on
through the end zone for a touchback. And the Bills getting set to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message?
Hell no,
if you're
nigga,
a
it's
coach for this
time.
final drive in a lopsided game?
I got a minute left in my game.
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that score. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Fucking beaches going there. We'll join you. I got 48 seconds left in my game.
Now Griffin on 2nd down. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity,
sure,
but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone,
hell no,
made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit had to throw the football.
Come
Unfortunately,
about that
there's the
league,
risk of a big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses.
No, I didn't.
But you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out.
Call Torres for me, baby.
As you noted.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
I'm gonna call that nigga. He's like, I'm here, bro.
Touchdown. A big play there. 61 yards. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control.
Brandon, remind me again. This is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing.
Yo.
Hey, wake your ass up, nigga.
Are you kidding me?
Man, I ain't sleeping. I'm watching the stream.
Alright.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
I'm watching the stream.
Join B's neighborhood.
Alright.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
It's game over. 3 seconds left.
One last shot for RG3. And incomplete. As time has run out on this football game.
And yo. Which one? The 13s? Or the ones? 13s or the ones? Which ones are you talking about? Oh, them ain't even no 13s. Them the teams already. I fuck with them. They cheap. 110? Yeah, that's pretty damn cheap. I don't like that blue stitching on the red, black, and white though, but it's alright. Yeah. If that stitching on them was black or something instead of blue, it'd have been better, but it's dope. Yeah. You like it? They alright. I like them, but I don't got them color